Set to go is the kicker, Ramiz Ahmed. And we're off and running from Landover. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
We're not for some guy named Lamar Jackson up there in Baltimore. I think Dak Prescott would have won MVP last year. Had his best season statistically. Total control of that Cowboy offense. Over 4,500 yards. And remember, he led in touchdown passes with 36. We know what it's all about in Dallas. It's not what you do in the beginning. It's how it finishes. It's when you take those steps in the playoffs.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
There we go.
Handoff on 2nd and short. Oh, he loses the football. And the Commanders pick this one up.
Holding offense.
So that was holding on the offense, and a quick declination from the defense means this stands as a turnover. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Staying with Eckler. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
It's taken in by Eckler. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
Design bootleg here. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On the move, headed right.
You know, that play is so indicative of what we see in training camps all over football. Pursue, pursue, pursue. Blanketed coverage on the back end. And look at that defense fly. No gain on the play, but it very much feels like a sack for that defense. I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Dallas sending its offense out for the 2nd time this game. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Throw complete to Lamb. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New set it down for him at the 38. Back to throw. Here's Dak. He loses the football. And the Commanders pick this one up. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse. Like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL.
And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow their lead on the turnover. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. And the kick is good. It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flight. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Cowboys about set to take over. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll get it up to the 27. Second down now, 7 to go. Elliott straight ahead. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Dak to the air here. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And this one hits first to the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. Well, Brock, it only took him 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. He might have to work a little bit harder this time out. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Come on, come on.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. It's Cup. Eckler. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders hold a 16-point lead in the first. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flight. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense headed out there. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Now they'll throw out of the gun. It's taken. Oh, the football's loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd. You know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go, second and very long. He's on the move. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of it.
And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Oh, they're going for this. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Quarterback so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 39. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Got him in over the middle, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Second and 3 now. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Catch made. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Still sticking with the passing game. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off, that's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders are stopped just outside of their own end zone after the interception.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back. Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw. And even more so, picked it off.
They'll run here on first down. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, they could beat on you and could get two hands on it the next time.
And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Daniels back to throw. Able to find Dotson here. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First and 10 now from the 30. Daniels now. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And And they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right, at a young age. You're always coaching those guys, hey, ball's going to come to you. Ball's going to come to you every single pitch. Ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Dak. Fires over the middle, caught. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
That's caught for the 1st. And they make the tackle at the 38. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Yeah! Here we go.
He'll throw it yet again. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Here we go, Scott.
They go play action on 1st. He finds the open man there, complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Now Daniels to throw. Chased out to his right. Broke through the tackle.
Ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Go. Ready?
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. They lost it in enemy territory their last time out. Never a spot you want to fumble. So I imagine, Brock, it's going to be 2 hands on the football as they return to the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got his man complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
They'll throw it again. That's incomplete left side.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Dak to the air here. Buys time, rolling. Oh, he was on the move, and so is the defense, and they take him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. A very short kick here from the right hash. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. Picked up and on the move now inside the 20.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. Has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now. And wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Our apologies to the halftime performers and anyone hoping for a quick snack break. Nope, not this time. We're pushing right through and getting the 3rd quarter started. This return starts at the 5. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniel.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number 1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
This ball's cut by McCaffrey. They gain 14 on the play, and that'll be good for a Washington first. They bring McLaurin in motion right. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And that sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing now, off play action. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the left sideline, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Come on.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Flushed out of the pocket. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Cow... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, take.
Trying an inside give to Elliott. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Whew, close call there. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Headed out right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Now it's Elliott. Wow, it's free again. Oh, he gets it back. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. 3rd and just 2 to go. Now here's Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Throw complete to Lamb. And this one does not go far.
Textbook hitch route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
From the 16. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys start the 2nd half with some needed points. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready? Go.
Daniels back to throw. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders trying to end this before the final quarter. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. This offense getting all set for this series. And as we're being reminded of watching this package, there have been quite a few mad scrambles for the football in this one. It has been put on the deck a lot, and unfortunately, they haven't always been there to make the recovery.
Yeah, I think this is twofold, Kate. I think, number one, this is a defense who has studied its opponent and their tendencies well, knowing there were opportunities to rip the ball out of their hands. And then offensively, this has been a mess. This is one of those games where it's just error after error after error, and you know they typically come back to bite you.
That one is caught. Left side of the... They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And the Commanders pick this one up. Juke the defender.
Well, that call came at just the right time to rip a hole in the defense. And it should have been a play that knocked them on their backs and led to points. One player's tireless effort stole the ball, stole the momentum, stole the show, and averted a complete disaster.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. To throw, Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's got it, room to run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me. Season, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He has it at the 5. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Throwing it again here. Good game here as he heads out of bounds.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Here's Daniels. That one's incomplete, couldn't connect. This one misses the tight end. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. The Cowboys and Ezekiel Elliott just about set to get going on offense. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one doesn't go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think? Ready.
Prescott to throw. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now Dak to throw. That'll be complete to Elliott. Wow, it's free again! Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. Oh, he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's Dak. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And the fumble recovery is made.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. The Commander... No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Cowboy 80.
Daniels. Throw complete to Eckler. Escapes a defender. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. Eckler running dead ahead. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he's brought down after getting this to the 17 into the red zone. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the 17. Forced out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
19, Tiger. Come on.
Throwing now, off play action. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. On is Ramiz Ahmed for the Commanders' field goal try. On the left hash, 34 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Cowboys are finally tackled on the return after taking it all the way back to the opposing 40. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah, we dominate. Yeah, here we go.
Dak to the air here. Wow, it's free again. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know they like to say about sports, it's 90% mental. Well, right now with this runner, after 3 fumbles, it's 100% mental. You got to hang on to the football. It's in his head right now, and it just can't happen.
They'll get 18 yards there. And the Commanders will have a first. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield. Running with Eckler again. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Daniels now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He connects downfield on 4. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down for a big red zone stop.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Here's a give straight up the middle. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Commanders grow their lead on the turnover. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. And the kick is good. It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now Daniels to throw. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Commanders throw some more onto this blowout. They'll try this extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott. Open receiver, caught. And it won't matter in the end, but He's in for the late touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Commanders 72. Cowboys 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Hand off now to Eckler. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They give it to him again. And he's dropped at the 37 after pushing this forward a bit. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Another carry for him. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 5 yards on that play, and enough for a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back to the well again. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back-to-back carries here. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's
Brings
go.
up 2nd and 8.
Ready.
On the give, here's Eckler. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That's another Washington 1st down.
Here we go.
There's a give up the middle. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And Brock, we all know home field advantage could do wonders to bridge the gap between the uber-talented teams and the lesser-regarded groups in this league. They were the latter this week, but in the friendly confines with the crowd at their back, they were the team who looked superior in this one. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.